Oh dear. Let's see how much damage they do to me if they completely knock me out straight away. I think this is actually probably quite a tricky mission. Why aren't my flares doing anything? See, it looks like I'm taking quite a lot of damage. We'll see how quickly. In theory, let's try and kill somebody at least. I've missed every single shot there. That's good. I introduced the game to a friend 2 weeks ago, and he was wanting to say, yeah. So, let's see. Where's the actual target? I want to maybe try the actual guy. Let's try and get the actual one. Shield offline. Right, my shield is offline. Now, do I have to repair anything? So far it says repair on 0, so there's nothing to repair, so that's okay. Shield system is hit. My hull isn't looking too hot. Maybe the best thing to be to do is to get out and see how much damage they've done. I'd kind of like to see that. You're coming. Yeah, you might have to come and save me, Super. Yeah. Offline. Oh, I feel like I'm in trouble here. Have they've done something? Let's go have a look. Let's run to the engineering thing. Oh look, see there you go. That's the bullet penetration happening. There's noises. Fire is detected. Right. Okay. We've fired. Now let's quickly check this before. So in theory, the fire will now show up on here. Is it? That's the fire flashing? Okay. Oh no, the reactor's already critical. 34 seconds? I thought it was supposed to be longer. Oh, show the emergencies. So, this, can I repair it in time? That's not that. Where's the power plant? This one. No. Repairable, beyond repair. I think it's just taking too much damage. Abandon ship! Get out! I think it's gonna go boom. And they're not holding back, are they? The bad guys. Wow. Okay. What I would say from that is it's still not slow. I mean, I guess the point maybe there is that I was up against too many people and I was undercooked for the mission. But I think it's fair to say that it wasn't like a slow time to kill. We're going to try again. Right, everybody, man your stations. Here we go. We've got 5 of us on board right now is what's happening. 5 of us. And the plan is to see if we can survive a bit better than I did when I was an infantry. Okay, so there's already damage on the guns, but that's not such a big issue. Life, that's from before. All the exterior guns have taken damage, but that's not a big problem. They're taking wear and tear as well, which is interesting. But we're really looking out for the components to take damage. That's the concern. So far, nothing. Oh no, the power plant in the back has lost 0.2% of health. Our armour is gone though. Our armour seems to be done. So it seems to have disappeared. That's a bad sight. That back power cooler is taking a little bit of damage, so that's going to need some repairing.
Let me know if you need help.
We're stuck. I can't maneuver the ship. I think the natives are strange.
Power plants are down.
Engines are off.
Not according to this. Oh, it fuses. Reactor critical. Repair. The
Middle one, but it's not.
Okay. Yeah, we might need 2 people to repair it. Try 2 of you repair the one next to me. We've got a minute, so we've got to try and repair it. It says it's going between 0 and. You got it. We need to have more repairing. More help. I'll help. Oh, change the view.
I can put the bed in the wardrobe.
Okay, we're trying to repair this. Anybody? No. We're taking too much damage. We're taking too much damage.
This point. The NPC is to stop shooting.
Yes. At this point, the NPC is absolutely.
We're dead.
We're about to go. How long have we got left? 18 seconds. Abandon ship. Get off, everybody. Run for your lives. Run.
It's like that.
That was basically the same. Get off. Get off. Don't stay there. Run. Anybody got any med pens? Maybe we'll be able to save our fallen brothers if they get blown up. I'm getting away. It's about to blow. Look at the meanness of these guys. Just destroying us. Are we all off?
Are you serious? We got killed by a caterpillar?
That's
This is really
Too
I
far.
can't believe
I would say that was similar to what happened when I did it on my own. As in, we had no chance. We didn't have a chance.
Armor goes.
No, we definitely had no chance. I said, the engines went out so quick, so I couldn't leave the ship anymore. Then the gun, and they were good.
Wow. Let's try and get our box back. Oh! Oi, we wanted that bit. We needed the box. We needed that bit. That was not the intention, surely. That surely wasn't the intention. Power plants they just went.
For the mission.
Maybe it's just the Corsair, but the Corsair itself is like paper. Okay, right, here we go. So this could be when we start to actually have to do something as engineers. So far on the Perseus, we've sat here for 2 missions and basically done nothing, whilst the armor has slowly gone down, the hull's gone down.
I kind of like that as well. So we didn't die instantly and start to
Yeah,
put our energy into engineering. That's what scares me, is that engineering is gonna chase players away if it's too strong.
yeah.
So I kind of like this so far, but
But I have to say,
So-
from my seat, my job here as the engineer, I would prefer if,
Yeah.
whilst all of something like there was what I think would be better is if these components were taking some damage, but it wasn't lost, and so there still was things for us to run around and do. But at the moment, as the 3 engineers I think on the ship, we've basically done nothing. But what you can't have is what happened on the Corsair, where it basically insta deaths. But there's
Yeah, it was an
what
extreme.
we're doing here. Yeah, there's extreme. Yeah. Just see what they can do to us. See if they can do much to the shields and hulls slowly going down. Well, you say 3 engineers is a bit much, but that wasn't enough for the Corsair. But we're trying to get some action. Okay. Well, I suppose that's the point as well. Yeah, the different ammo types they're taking. Let's keep an eye out. Let's clear this and see if there's any damage comes to any components at any point. Yeah, what are the targets this time? What ships are we fighting?
4th Jedi and then light fighter.
Okay, 409 light fighters.
Yeah.
If they're all small fighters, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I think you can make that.
shield is down and front shield.
Okay, let's see what they can do then with the shields down. Hull slowly ticking down. No component damage still. Oh no, there is problems detected, but where? What? 5 seconds ago, problem detected. What was it? So far, nothing. Hull is going down, but we've not had one single bit of penetration damage for the components. Hull's going down. Right, get ready on the power plants because they might start taking damage once the hull's done. There's a chance this is bugged. As soon as the hull goes to 0, then we'll see what happens. Will the power plants go into overload, or whatever I'm calling it?
Yeah, the
Yeah, so-
penetration value balancing update to reduce penetration distance and reduce radii of the damage cone. So it may not be making it to the component room.
Yes. But what it's left is a nothing experience on the Perseus compared to absolute mayhem on the Corsair. Right, hull is now done. Are they off? Oh, power plant failure. Right. Somebody repair.
Okay. Warning.
Somebody repair them.
Interested in engineering. No,
Repair
interested in
them.
engineering.
They're fire. There's fire all of a sudden. What happened there?
Smoke. Smoke. Fire.
There's definitely fire. I'm repairing the fire. Get back here, everybody! Repair the. We need some firefighters as well as power plant repairers.
In the water.
Oh, we're gonna die again, everyone. We've got 81 seconds. Where's the? Ah! Quick! Where is the? Where's the fire extinguisher? Yeah, quick! To be honest, guys, I'm calling it again. Abandoned ship. Get off. Get
You're
out.
the worst engineer, Ted. Supposed to go down with the fucking ship. you
No,
coward.
that's the captain. It's not my job. The captain goes down the ship. The engineer runs.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, engineer should run. You're right. That's my bad. I thought like, you're party leader. That's different.
Although the ship is still moving.
Audio is really crapping out.
yeah.
You're flying.
We've got
You're
it,
flying
though.
quite far away from me. I go off. You all staying on board.
Yeah, we fought the fire. It's out.
You get off. I thought
Oh.
the engineer fucking jumped off. Freaking hell.
Come
you
back.
engineer.
Come back and get me.
No, you do the crap, bro. Bloody engineer advanced jumps off.
First got out.
So there you go. I don't need to do anything.
Power plant's at 37% integrity, repairing.
Can I have a pickup, please, guys?
I'm even trying it. The ship is so imbalanced now.
Right.
I'm trying to see where in space are you.
There- you've got a target
Up
still.
to When we go.
You got a 400. Yeah. That's very
I
good.
see you in space.
Crash.
Oh wow. You'll never be hired again. Yeah, my rep now
It's
for
an
being an
audio
engineer.
thing that crashed me out.
Oh,
Oh, oh, no.
oh no, I died. Explosion.
Oh,
My power plant was at 60%. I was in the middle of repairing it, so
you all laughed at my decision to bail, but you all died.
yes. But now you're stranded in dead space, and we're back at the station.
Yeah, it seems as though this whole thing where the armor goes to zero, the hull goes to zero, and then any extra damage seems to just go onto the power plant. And then we suddenly had a fire out of nowhere, and we suddenly were in meltdown or whatever it's called. That's a
I didn't
mess.
see the fire. Was it a big fire? Was everything
Yeah.
in fire in the back or what?
Yeah. Who else was in the back with me?
Me, I tapped out to do a really bad German joke with the Germans and came back in and everything was on fire.
But
Yeah,
you
it was-
remember, when you see the fire, don't jump out of the ship. Try and kill the fire first.
Well, it wasn't the fire. It wasn't the fire that. It was the countdown on the thing that made me think this isn't going to go well. It was fun at the end, but it wasn't fun. The idea behind this, in my mind at least, is that it should be fun and there should be challenges as you get down to the ship dying like that. But what happened there was we had nothing to do, and then suddenly all hell broke loose, and we were stuffed. And there should be much more challenges that happen along the road before craziness. So that can't be their intention, that it works like that. I don't think. Again, if like the components were taking tiny bits of damage, and therefore there's bits and bobs to do, you have to run over to here to do 10% damage on that one, run over here to do 10% damage on this one. That then gives you something to do. But just standing there waiting for all hell to break loose at the end isn't fun in any way. So, but the only thing to counter all that we're talking about is that this is all fine if you've got a group of 6 of you, but if you've got one person, they can't then balance
No,
it the other way. I cannot see that can come to life. It can't come to life like we just played it there, either in the Corsair or in the Perseus. It can't come to life like that. They have to change the system for 0% armor, 0% hull, and then everything just blows up. Like it can't work like that. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Like I think I said about on the podcast with Space Master the other day, this is like a 6 month to a year's worth of balancing that they're going to have to do. So I would expect everybody, it's going to be rocky for a while. Oh, you thought you could kill us? You thought you'd won. You hadn't won. You hadn't won.
Vehicle in it's a sad time. 400i looks like it should be able to have just a sick vehicle in it.
They thought they'd won. They didn't win. There you go. You all laughed. You all said I was a coward and I jumped off the ship. I, in fact, played that perfectly, and you were all wrong.